Good afternoon. So let me tell you something. Ms. Olais sort of introduced me. My name is Juan Pablo Guzman, okay? And I do things a little bit different than you, and I want to explain today what we do. Let me begin by telling you a little bit about myself. My eyes don't work well, okay? So because of that, I am what?
Blind.
Let's say it again, I am?
Blind.
You know something, guys? I'm very proud of being blind. I love speaking to children because they are very curious individuals. Every time is different. Every time they come up with a different question.
When you're eating, like some cake, and then you eat, but you put it in this one.
Okay, so how do I eat, buddy? Right? You want to know how I eat? Okay, that's a very good question, guys. Sometimes we need someone to tell us where the food is. So if I get a plate with cake, I truly enjoy being able to teach them something. You want to know who's my boss? All of you are my bosses. All of you are my bosses because the job that I do, where I work at, it's called the clerk of the court. I have had the honor of serving the people of Santa Cruz County as clerk of the court for the past 7 years. I can do my job fully independent because of technology. With technology, I can help others. You know, I help my staff. Probably one of the only things I need help with is researching or going to get a file. What do I have to civils here? Just get me 2010. What you see behind me is part of our files that as clerk of the court, I'm responsible to keep, maintain, and safeguard. When was that filed?
And that was filed May 14th, 2010.
Those are they're not in Braille. It would be a huge cost to the county to put all of them in Braille. Entonces es muy sencillo, no lleva mucho. ¿Dónde te vas a casar? Aquí. En Nogales, Arizona. Before having the opportunity of serving as clerk of the court, I was the public information officer for the city of Nogales. I think that my blindness has opened doors for me. My eye condition is called Leber's congenital amaurosis. It's a condition that was diagnosed when I was a little baby. It's a genetic eye disease. My sister is also blind with the same eye condition. I was very fortunate to have the best parent you can imagine. They gave us everything to make us feel that even though we were blind, we could do anything we wanted to do in life. My father is the person that I look up to. He has the honor of serving as mayor of Nogales, Mexico. What inspires me to be positive, grow personally and grow professionally is my family. Christy is everything. We've been married for 13 years. We never considered not having children. We always wanted children. When she became pregnant of Juan Pablo, we did have conversations about the possibility of Juan Pablo being blind. She told me, so what if he's blind? Well, she said, well, you're just gonna teach him what you know. You're just gonna teach him how to be blind, and that's it. And since then, we haven't touched the subject. And now we have 3 perfectly sighted 2 boys and 1 little girl. Juan Pablo is the oldest. Ramon is my 7-year-old. And then we have Mia. She is probably the one that is the most mature, even though she's the smallest one. The pillar of this house and who keeps us going is my wife. There's nothing that will pay her what she does for us, other than, I think, our love to her. They expect me to be okay, especially my children and my wife. I have taken advantage of the opportunities that I have been faced with in life. How I have grown professionally is not just because of me. This is about my family and about the team that I have the honor to lead at the clerk of the court's office. Whatever you want to do in life, you can do it. Even if you are blind, deaf, or if you don't have any disabilities, there will be a way to do it.